What's going on, Marcus? When we talked out in Vegas, you were kind of still getting to know the guys a little bit. Now you've had a couple months to pick up on these guys' personalities a little bit and put your input in. Couple of guys just talking about how you were talking defense in the locker room and whatnot already. What's it been like now that you've gotten a little bit of time with these guys and kind of gotten an idea of how you can incorporate yourself into the mix?
It's been great. Like as you can say, as they told you, I've been talking defense in there with those guys. But you realize right away, these just a group of guys who are hungry, who wants to win, who's trying to get better, and you can see that with the ability for me to be able to come in today and just start talking defense right away. They're asking me questions, and we're laughing and joking, but we're excited. This is a great group of guys. They're young, but like I said, they're very talented and they're hungry, and you can see that.
Marcus, it's right here. It's been a lot of people kind of downplaying you, man. Like, forgetting you were defensive player of the year a couple years ago, talking about what positions you can't guard anymore, all those type of things. What do you say to the naysayers, people who, because, Memphis, we had Dylan Brooks last year, a little taller than you. You're one of the best defenders in the league. What do you say to the naysayers who question who you can guard and what you can do for this team defensively?
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep underestimating everything I've been going through that my whole life, and each and every year and each and every day I continue to show everybody wrong. So I didn't win DPOY 2 years ago for no reason. So I was still the same height. I'm still me. My arm length still the same, wingspan still the same. My hair's still long. So it's fine. I that's fine. Let them do the talking, and we'll see at the end of the year in a couple months if they still talking like that.
Marcus, right here. How do you make sure, as you become a leader on this team, that it's authentic, right? You have the reputation of being a practice elevator, and this is a very competitive team, so I imagine it can get tense at times. But how do you make sure, as you grow into a leadership role, it's authentic?
Just continue to be me. I've never been fake. And anybody who knows me understands that, and they know, I'm going to always be me no matter what. And I think by doing that allows you to that genuinism to just come out. I think with this young team, being able to see that, he's normal, but he does it like this, and we like that, or no, we don't like that, and just figuring out the balance, and I think everything else will figure itself out.
Marcus, Teresa Walker with the Associated Press. With the NBA's new rule on player participation, do you feel an obligation to play every game? And is there a challenge when you're practicing hard?
We're here doing what we're supposed to do. We love the game. A lot of energy, and they got a lot to prove to a lot of people. And when you joining that as a defensive guy, coming against a team, coming up on a team who thinks just like you and has guys such as Jaren, who in the same boat understands that defense and how important that is, to be able to join that team to help take the team to another level, and for that team to help take you to another level. I'm excited and I can't wait.
Marcus, right? You kind of know that your role is going to change with this team, but Derek was just in here, and when you talk about Ja itself, obviously the two of you were brought in here to bring some leadership, but also some guidance for a young star athlete. He said, look, I'm not here to babysit. I'm here to push him and get him to. How do you take that role that this team is asking of you to not only replace him for those 25 games, but to be somebody that he can lean on throughout this process? As he deals with this suspension and then returning to this team?
Definitely. I think what Derek said was perfect. We're not here to babysit anybody, and I don't think anybody expected us coming here to do that. But we are coming in here to push one another and make each other great. And, I've dealt with suspensions. I've dealt with, stuff of my own. So, for Ja to be able to come and talk to me is something that, is a big part of this for me as well. I care for him as a human and as a teammate, and I want to see him succeed, because if he's not succeeding, I can tell you one thing, this team's not going to succeed. And we know that, and I think everybody in the NBA world knows that.